Hiya, people. How are you? Do that. Do you know what? It's not what it does, is it? Let's put this in there. Hello, people. How are you? Do come in, say hi. I'm just try not to burn the place down. It's always a. We don't want sexy firemen around, do we? So, how's everyone doing? Do make sure you come in, say hi. New week, Monday. So, I'm sure you've all got a lot of questions for the week ahead. On the 15th, I actually have already done a weekly reading for next week, for this week, 15th of March to the 22nd. Do check the playlists for that, people. So, random questions, guys. Do come in and ask your question. I know sometimes the live feed is quite slow. So, if you've already said hi and I haven't said hello to you, it's because I haven't had my feed's not updated. So, sorry about that. It's really good to see you anyway. So, let's shuffle some cards and wait for people to say hi, or at least YouTube live feed to catch up with itself. Sometimes it does work putting it on the phone, so maybe I should do that. Because I know a few people are in here, but unfortunately we can't see them. So what I'm going to do today is just put silent the phone, put notifications on, and hopefully you guys can come in and say hello. I do hope you're all okay today. And let's have a look. Yeah, I am live. Okay, that's great. That's super duper 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 duper. So hopefully we will get to like the stream. That's very good. Do that. So can't spell donate, can I? Hi guys, do come in and say hi. I'd love to have a chat with yourself, if that's at all possible. So I'll put that there. So how is everyone? How is everyone? Are you doing all right? So do come in, say hi. I'll tell you what I'll do instead of saying come in, hi. Hello, Nathan RS. Thank you for saying hi. Otherwise, I start to talk to myself randomly, which isn't good, is it? So how are you doing? Would you like a random question? Or a question at the very least? So hopefully you had a good weekend. What happened? Anything exciting? Just to let you guys know, this feed is very slow indeed. Sometimes that happens with YouTube, doesn't it? So Monday, new day, a new dawn, a new week. Do post your question down and then I can answer it. Hello, do come in and say hi, guys. The feed is very slow. Will we come back or not? So, Nathan, I'm sure you've got one or two X's, have you? Can you just write his name or the initial or the star sign, and then we'll see about that. Is that okay? Please check out all my other dailies, people in the room, while we're waiting for that typed from Nathan. So I do daily horoscopes, morning meditations, evening meditations, just to inspire your day and help things along the way. I do mermaids and fairies, yes, no, piles, and also reviews. Do check out the reviews. I'm normally on with Tarot's Talk. Nathan, I will answer your question. Have you got an initial for that, Nathan? Or are you just thinking about that particular X? Right, let's have a look then. About Nathan's X. Do come in, post a question, please, people. Let's have a look at Nathan's X. What's going on? Hello, love and sunshine. It's good to see you. So that's faster than the phone. Strange. Right. Yep, that's fine. I'm just going to see if Nathan's still here. I'm fine. I hope you are too. I'm absolutely fine. Another week, another day and another week. That's great, isn't it? Yeah. So, Nathan, let's have a look. Hopefully you're still here. Guys, this feed is very slow. So if I haven't said hello to you individually, just say hi, pop your question down, and as soon as I can see it, I'll answer it. It is very, very slow today. So, Nathan, let's have a look at will your ex react? That's how slow it is. Well, I've just seen Nathan's yes on the screen. I don't know when they type that. Right. Let's have a look at the ex that you're thinking of. Hopefully you're thinking of that ex, yeah? And we'll see what's going on with that ex. Nathan's or S's ex. Alexia, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in the room. Do remember to like and subscribe, guys, as well. That really helps the channel to grow and get people's readings done for them, if that's all right. And inspire you along the way with all sorts of aspects. Hello, Mad Soul Tarot, how are you? How are you? NT, how are you? It's good to see you guys. This feed is extremely slow. I don't know when you guys have been posting your comments, but wrong profile. People have many more profiles. They come in secretly as whatever. Right, Nathan, if you're still here, hello, Julius. How are you? Yeah, been good. It's always good to wake up and survive another night. So, right. Morning, Barry. How are you? So, Nathan is here and we're talking about their ex. Will the ex come back? This is actually going to be a little bit challenging for your ex to come back because they're still learning how to cope with life. They're trying to sort things out within themselves. And you can see here it might be a little bit of a struggle. Even though they're very aware of you there, they are willing to face a challenge about relationships. I think one of the things that they are kind of having a little bit of difficulty is relationships. So they may glide along without kind of going any deeper. So that's probably why you probably found, Nathan, that they were a little bit cold at times. So don't take that personally. It's just how they are trying to find it's very hard. So they will try a little bit better. But at the moment, I can't see that ex coming back anytime, soonish. So concentrate perhaps on yourself, inspiring yourself to face the challenges of everyday love and life. Is that okay? Thank you for the question. Guys, these are random questions, so please just keep posting your question. Like my favorite moderator, Barry. Barry is wonderful. I'm sure Barry can also find for me the link. Hello, Kalina. Yeah. So, and then keep posting your questions. Barry, if you go onto my content and go onto the live, and if you go on that weekly reading I did last week with Tarot's Talk, that is the week of this week, the 15th of March till the 22nd. If you find your horoscope within that, you guys will get 4 cards from us, or is it 1? Anyway, you definitely get 2 cards from each one of us with the 3 areas: general, love, and finance. So please check that out. It's in the content, in the playlist of the weekly readings. Barry will try and find. Thank you for the mermaids. I do a lot. Do check my dailies out. But the weekly one is in the live, the 15th to the 22nd. It was recorded last week, allegedly, we're going to be trying to do the weekly for next week today, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right. Hello, Kalina. Thank you guys for liking the video. That was very kind. Remember, new people, to like and subscribe. I'll just remove that. That's in the way. It wants to see. Sometimes I don't know what's in the frame. I have a lot of stuff on my desk. Right. So thank you for being in the room. These questions are random. If you do want a priority reading, then it is $6.50. Payable to PayPal or Cash App. So keep posting your questions so I can see them, guys. Thank you very much. So we have a Kalina here. Nice to see you, Kalina. I hope you're having a good day. Is it a good time? Is it a good time for me to reach out to MJ? This is a fantastic question. Absolutely fantastic question. Because sometimes we need to know whether we have hope in our situation, isn't that right? Or whether to forget them. So this is a good idea. Taking ownership for our situations in life. And I congratulate you for thinking on that. A lot of people think it's up to the other person. Sometimes I think if you saw a pattern within that relationship and where we always trying to contact them, oh, let's do this on Sunday, let's do this, let's do that. And they were very lazy. It's almost like they're not going to respond, are they? They're not going to take the initiative. So well done for thinking of the initiative, Kalina. So Kalina, let's have a look. Is it a good time to reach out to MJ? Right, for Kalina, is it a good time to reach out to MJ? Thanks, Barry. You're doing a fantastic. Right, guys. So Barry's put on the screen now the weekly for this week. Do check that out along with the other dailies, please, guys. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Right, Kalina and MJ. Is it a good time to reach out to MJ? Questions are picked at random, guys. So keep popping your questions down. Right, let's have a look at Kalina and MJ. Kalina and MJ. Is it a good time to reach out to MJ? Right, Kalina, let's find out the answer. Yeah. Right, okay. So, can you reach out? I think there's a good possibility. Why not? Absolutely. You've got the Child of Boons reaching out. You've also got the Keeper of Spells. That is like the King of Fire, King of Wands. So inspiring yourself to do so is probably a good idea. Now, we don't know what energy will come back at the minute, but I would definitely reach out to them. Do it in a very neutral way. Because sometimes we do get burnt when we do that, but at least you know where you stand if you actually do that. So I would definitely reach out. Hi, how are you doing? When you do reach out, always ask a question, not how are you, doesn't need to be answered, but I thought of you because of this, do you know, kind of thing. And if you ask it in that they have to answer you back, then you know if they're ignoring you or whatever. Okay, so Kalina, I think it's a great time to reach out. Well done. Yeah, reach out. Why not? Hello, Aditi. How are you? Hello, Abhignika. Daz, how are you, Abhi? I hope you're fine. And Julius too. Thank you so much for being here. I am absolutely delighted and privileged to have your company. Thank you so very, very much. It's fantastic. So remember, guys, hello, how are you? It's really nice to see you. So who's next? Let's have a look. So keep popping your question down so I know you're in the room. No worries, Kalina. I do hope that everything works out. So we've got Alexia. Hi, Alexia. How are you doing? So Alexia says, may I know if my crush C likes me and will she do anything about it? Her birthday is on the 23rd of January. I haven't seen her in several months. Oh, where's she been? Has she been shielding? Let's have a look about that. Your crush C. 23rd of January. Yeah. So she just got in the Pisces, isn't she? Just right. I hope she reads my dailies. Right. Let's have a look at Alexia and your crush C. Can you tell me if you're going to look at the weekly? That would be quite interesting to see if you do guys like that sort of thing. It is filmed live, Zodiac readings, filmed live for Zodiac, general, love and finance. So yeah, it's be filmed today for next week, but the link, Barry has already put that in there. So do check that out. Hi guys, welcome. Thanks for being here. Do keep popping your question down so I can read it. Right, does your crush C like you? Yes. Yes, but they are very busy. So we have the Seeker of Spells. So that says a yes, definite yes that they do. They want to see things, how they develop on a great, better way. So action is taken. They may be overwhelmed with stuff. Sometimes time is of the essence, and seeing as you haven't seen them for a long, long time, they are trying to busy themselves. And you can see the troll here ready to snap at them and take the life force away from them. So they have to remain very energetic in a lot of areas. So I think they do like you, or have liked you, but they're just being very busy. The Two of Pentacles is always doing too much, not enough time for anything. So just calm down, kind of thing, and just wait until you do see them, and then see what's going on. But I think action's going to be taken here, so don't worry. They'll probably say, yeah, I've been busy and all the rest of it. So yeah, that's fine. So that's nice. If you ever want a longer look at that, about the aspects of where C is and where you are in the relationship, then the donated reading will reveal all that to you. Love and Sunshine, how are you? May I please ask what will be the view of your future husbands? No problem at all. Love you, Sunshine. Let's have a look. Hello, Hina. How are you? Pineapple, how are you? How are you? It's good to see people. Pineapple, I love that name. Absolutely. Do check out my dailies, guys. I do Zodiac dailies, and we've also put out a weekly Me and Tarot's Talk. The 15th to the 22nd, that was filmed last week, and we'll be filming next week, later on today. That'll be fun, won't it? It's always a fun with him. A laugh. We do together general, finance, and love. Right. Thank you very much. Love you, Sunshine. Let's have a look at the qualities of your future husband. Let's have a look. Hi, Hina. How are you? Yeah. Do remember, guys, that this feed is particularly slow. For instance, I've just seen Aditi's comment, and they probably posted that ages ago, or maybe not. Maybe it has sped up a little bit. Right, we're all curious to see what Love You Sunshine's qualities of their husband is going to be. In 2 cards. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it makes a change, doesn't it? I bought a solar fairing, so I've sat that in the window. Sometimes it blinds everything, you know, it bleaches, and you can't see anything, especially when I hold the card up like that. I did a review once of the Magna, and it just bleached everything out, but I thought, oh, carry on. Oh, people don't see it right to the end anyway. So I thought, carry on. Just carry on. Right, let's have a look at Love You Sunshine's qualities of their future partner. Right. Right, okay, so they come across as the Forest Lord, which is very nice. Sometimes they can be quite fiery as well. So with the Forest Lord, that is very Aryan qualities. And when they feel like they have to defend themselves all the time, that may have come from childhood, but it may just become because they have got Aries significantly within themselves, or the ability, depending where Aries is in their house system, in their natal chart, they can relate to this quite a lot. But why do they have to feel like sometimes they have to defend themselves? Maybe they're in a very high sort of environment where they have to be on top. So they could be very competitive within a lot of things. So that's quite good, as long as they do that in a logical way. So I think they've got good business sense and that they're not afraid of competition. So that's nice. So that's kind of a work area aspect, but it can spill into the home life as well. So thank you for that. Flea Little Piggy, hello. How are you? So how are things? Do email me. I would love to know what's going on. It's certainly good to see you in my room. Certainly good. That's great. Absolutely fantastic to see you. It's good to see everyone. Well, hello, Patricia. How are you? Loving your beautiful Portuguese photos that you put on. No worries, love you, sunshine. Right, so these questions are very random. So just pop your questions on and we'll get to them randomly. And Barry's doing a great job of saying to do everything, so that's good. So let's have a look. So Julius, do you see me and DK, a Virgo lady, personally meeting each other in the future? I'm Cancer. All right, Julius, I do hope you've checked your Cancer sign today on my daily thread. Do make a comment when you have. That will be awesomeness. Thank you. Right, I love you, little piggy. Your name is just awesome. I love your name. That's why I get excited when I say, oh, little piggy, run. Right. Okay, so we're doing Julius. Do you see me and DK meeting each other in the future? Right. DK, Virgo lady, and Julius. DK, the Virgo lady, and Julius. DK and Julius. DK and Julius. So what's everyone doing today? Are you at work? Play? Right. Personally meeting each other. This is quite interesting, I find, because with the Child of Challenges, with DK, that they've come across this situation where they find it a little bit, difficult within their mindset. I think they will work this out, how to actually do that. So everyone likes a good challenge. If that challenge is worth achieving with the goal in mind, they'll do it. They come across, after they figure a way to move towards you, they have many, many directions. So the direction has to be enticing. And if they choose that and they have that patience to actually wait for that, then it could definitely happen. The thing about this enchanted forest is with all these doors. They could choose the wrong one. So it might be a long time before they actually personally do meet up with you, but they definitely want to face that challenge. So that's nice. It's always good to have the good intention. And that does set up the good energy to actually go forward. So I suppose with you, just be a little bit patient. You never know when that materializes. Okay. So hello, Jedno. Hello, Nina. How are you? Oh, Nina, which one is it? What tarot deck have you got, Nina? Do pop that answer down for me. Right. So this is, it's great to see everyone here. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Do check out the rest of my playlists because there's a lot of inspiration there for you to help you along your day. Everything happens for a reason. When you listen to it and you think, oh yeah, that's very applicable. So even if I filmed it months ago, weeks ago, days ago, why not listen? Things go in cycles, don't they? Right, the Witch's Tarot. All right, I haven't got that one. I haven't got that one. I have seen it, and I do like it. I always recommend for your first deck, though this wasn't my first deck, the Rider-Waite. The original. The original Rider-Waite is probably one of the best ones to do because they've got the right directions of the people, the right colours, and that is really good. Nina, what you can do with your pack is just look at it every day, read the book if you want to, and just see what comes to mind. You don't have to struggle with any pack, really. Just look at it, speak to it. If you don't gel with it, then that's fine enough. Some of these packs do have themes, don't they? And we not necessarily always gel to a theme. And that's why the Rider-Waite is good, because it's humans and it has meaning for each one. So, but they're very, very clever, the Rider-Waite. And if I could start over, this is the one pack I would definitely recommend to start with. Anything else is complicated. The one I started was very complicated. I might do a run view of that. But yeah, the Rider-Waite. But do not be put off. Do not be put off. Right. Any blessings coming for you, Leo? Jedno. Let's have a look, Jedno. Let's have a look for Jedno Rozek. Now, I do blessings every day. Fairies, mermaids, morning meditations. The morning meditation one was quite good. If you're a person who looks for signs and look for meanings on a deeper level, that could set about a certain thought process. But let's have a look what Jedno, any blessings coming for you. Is it, Nina? Right. Oh, look at Jedno. Have you got any blessings? It's saying take the opportunities when they arise. If you ignore opportunities, then you're missing out. It's bringing you the Two of Cups, which is that really good connection. So this was upside down. So it's almost like look for opportunities. In fact, make your own. I think you're capable of quite making your own opportunity to either connect with someone or something. So that's a very strong connection. So what are you being led towards today? What are you being pulled towards? Whatever you're being pulled towards is your connection. So please don't ignore connections or opportunities, because that's really is a great aspect together. Jedno. Okay. Thanks, Barry. Right, Hina. How are you? Tarot Talk will be on soon. Just a little bit busy, but they will be on, hopefully with me, doing the weekly read. So Hina, should I accept S's job offer? Messages from God. Right, okay. Individually asking Sunlafon to help Archangel Sunlafon to bring down that information. Right. Right, Hina is a moderator, but they're also one of these people who come in on a daily basis and make a comment on our daily videos. So because they do that, because they come in and comment on every single video, not every single video, at least one video per day of mine and Tarot's talk, they become a member of the special club where they get more free cards within a reading. So if you think, why is Hina getting all these cards? That is the reason why. At any stage, if you want to do that, be my guest. All you have to do is comment on our videos. Oh, I like that card, Hina. Right, okay. So you are, S's job offer says it is a good match. And the angels are also saying abundance is there. So this is a very, very good match for that. Now, where things get a little bit thing is the keeper of challenges is upside down. So as long as you know all the information that this job actually does. So have you met the boss? Have you seen them? Is the supervisor all right? Blah, blah, blah. Because they can be quite cutting at times, but it's still a good match. Moving on, you have the White Heart. So trust your intuition here, very, very wisely indeed. And with the Eight of Challenges, things could go a little bit stuck. So if you actually are not trusting the idea that the connection is good, do you hang out for the other one, another job or whatever? So if things are going to go smoothly and they go, yeah, definitely start, or you've got other areas to do so, then that's different. It is a difficult time because I'm not so sure about this particular boss. They could be quite cold at times, because you're stuck there. So maybe research the company a little bit more about reviews of how people have felt about the company, etc. But I'm quite liking this card, to be fair. So if you feel you'll be very happy there and this is your calling, it has to be your calling, then things can happen really well. So perhaps don't face the challenge of the mindset about, oh, should I take this or whatever? Rethink and just relax in it, in that situation, and have a look at what is there. So trust yourself more than anything, because of the White Heart here. Is all about trust the new journey. And if you do go in there and you actually feel okay, then how did you feel about that person? If they were coming across, did you get a vibe? Think back. Did I get a vibe that there was a little bit of friction there or not? But generally, I think if you can get over the first few teething pains about that, it should work out all right. I quite like this about the abundance. So, yeah, if you feel it's all right, I think it's going to be all right. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm getting a sense now that it'll be fine. So hopefully it'll be fine. But ask the question again. I don't know when you have to actually say when to accept it, but you can always accept it and reel back if you find another one is applicable for you. But I think it'll be fine. Just comes across as not giving away much. I think he's a type of person that doesn't give away things too much. It should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, on hindsight, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Kind of look back and go, did I feel comfortable? What was that? Yeah, and then let us know. But yeah, there's a little bit of prickles, isn't there? But on the whole, I think it'll make you stronger as a person to go through the experience. Yeah, I'm getting a good feeling. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Christina how are you? Hopefully people have liked and subscribed to the video. No one else is liking the video, which is fine, I suppose, but do remember to do that, please. Right, Christina. Will Uri contact you? Let's have a look. Christina, will Uri contact you? So what's everyone doing today? What are you doing today, guys? Or what have you done? Let's have a look at Yuri and Christina. Yuri and Christina. So, yeah, I think there's a big possibility. I think you've been waiting for this for a bit of a long time. People have encouraged you perhaps along the way, and things are happening quite rosily. So I think so, yeah. With the Nine of Pentacles, this shows that you've worked hard on your own. You've done a lot of self-love, and you've got the success. This is a card of success, so it does demonstrate here, whether it's right or not, that you are very successful and they're attracted to that success here of you just being a great personality. It does suit them, your personality. So be yourself and watch the success just flow back into your life. Okay, so I think that's a yes, but who knows? When you're dealing with people. Hello, NT. Thank you for posting your question. Hello, Maz. Omar, good to see you. It's really good to see you. Haven't seen any of your comments on my videos lately, Maz. Are you still watching my dailies? Thank you for being here, everyone. It's great to see you. Do remember to like the stream. That'll take you out all day now, Hina, asking Barry that question. Thank you, Hina. That's great. Lena, how are you? Yeah, thank you, Christina. I do check out my dailies before you go. That will be awesomeness. Do make comments as well, so that's also great. Thank you, NT. All right, who was I doing? I'm sure I was doing someone then. See if I disturbed myself. Was I doing someone? I can't remember now. Good morning, Tony. Right, I forgot who I was doing. You trust my reading? Well, sometimes I do. I've generally always trusted my readings, to be fair, but some things change in life. So, you know, like what you read 1 year and think, yeah, that's coming, and it takes ages and ages and ages and ages. But yeah, no, I generally do trust my readings. But a lot of things can influence and change. Not a lot, but yeah, I know what you mean. Right, Lena. Let's do Lena. Can I jump in? If I was doing someone and I forgot, it's my memory. It's my memory. Don't trust my memory. Don't trust my memory, that's for sure. Right. Lena, can I have a general love reading? You certainly can. Hello, Priyanka. Priyanka. Yeah. Right, we're just doing Lena. Let's see what's going on for Lena. Let's have a look at Lena. In love. Lena in love. Ramrazin. Lena Ramrazin. Yeah, keep posting your question. Please do what the moderator says. They're really good at their job. I thank them. I always attract lovely people. It's great. It's so great. In a world of interesting internet. Right. Love life. Yep. Right. You've got to trust yourself a lot more. It shows here that you are working, but I know this card's come up again. It does show that you have an abundance within yourself to do a lot of things within relationships, Lena. You're not quite understanding that you need to open your own door of opportunity. You're already strong within a lot of areas of your life, but one area that you might not be looking at is the door opening to love. So take the challenge. Instead of waiting for opportunities to come to you, open the doors, new doors, exciting doors, different things that you've never done before. And this will allow your love life to just be as great as other areas in your life. So one thing is the self-confidence to actually do this, and then there will be a world of opportunity because it's upside down. You need it that way. So have a look at more social activities and all sorts of things and look for signs, a bit like my daily reading today. And Tarot's Talk did one as well with signs. It seems to be that energy today, that looking for signs is going to be really good. So this card here, they've got this divination on their wooden runes kind of thing. So that's why I'm saying look for signs. Yeah. So especially hearts. I think for you, hearts. Everyone type a heart. Definitely. So hopefully that helps, Lena. Thank you for the question. Right. NT, can you tell how my career and love life is, please? Well, we'll see what comes up. If you ask like that, it's almost like two questions in one question. So we'll see what's going on. NT. Thank you very much. Hello, Maz. Hello, everyone. Do remember to like and subscribe and check the daily videos out and the rest of the playlist. Thanks. Do come back for the next week's live weekly reading with Tarot's Talk and me. I think we're doing it about 3 o'clock GMT time. I'm not too sure. Right. Let's have a look at NT. Can you tell me what's going on? Tony, how are you? Right, let's have a look at NT. What's going on with NT? Barry. NT's got a sense of humour. NT has a sense of humour. That's what's going on. You see, you will get noticed if you keep doing that. That's all you have to do. Just do that and you'll get noticed. Alan Muzz. Priyanka. I see you. Right. NT. What's do you need to know? Right, Auntie, let's see what comes up. So, let's turn them that way. Why not? So, in many areas, things are happening, definitely. This is about noticing as well. When you have the 8 of spells, things do come quite fast. Careful not to get too stressed out about finances as well, because you've got the Seeker of Boons. So it's saying, even though you want things to come very, very fast, you must look to the future in a rosy way. So look for the opportunity of the lifetime, per se. So I think this has got more to do with your career, but it's interwoven. So don't get too stressed, because what probably happened for you, NT, is they'll both boom at once. So learn sometimes that when we feel so good about the opportunity, they just come. It's like, oh, I've been waiting years and years and years for that, and then ding, it all comes at once. So just relax, just know what you want, and then it'll make it so much easier to focus your attention on that one thing. Okay, so it's looking great, in other words. Hello, Jack, how are you? Remember, Jack, that questions are random here, so keep posting your question as much as possible, if that's all right with yourself. Right, next we're going to do, next person we're going to do, where are they? Right. Keep posting your question, please. I'm finding this person because they no. Right, Tony, we're doing you next. Tony Ilios. Hello, Tony, how are you? I feel my career stuck. Will things get better soon? Any spiritual message? Okay, so doing Tony now. Tony is now. I am doing Tony. Tony Ilios. Your career is stuck. Right, let's do Tony Ilios. Thank you, Tony, for being here. Thank you for remaining here. Let's see what's going on with Tony's. Right. Okay, yes, absolutely. The Weaver of Spells. What we make in our life is the creation. So one needs to put a lot of energy into it. I don't think you sometimes believe just how successful you can be. This is the King of Pentacles. It is upside down, so you're not quite really realizing what's going on. So just take action. Realize you can make money. It's maybe just a situation. So weave that magic within your life and turn yourself into believing that you are successful, because you are. So having that success going forward. So keep going forward. Do not give up. No giving up. Keep at it. Keep at it. All right. It'll work. It'll definitely work. Okay. Thank you, Tony. Right. Next, we're doing Priyanka S. Will I pass the FMGE exam in June? That's a long way to. Well, it's not that long away, is it? No worries. Hi, Josephine. Remember, keep posting your questions so I can see it. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Right, Priyanka S. Will you pass your exam in June? Let's have a look. No, was it? No worries, Priyanka S. Let's have a look. So you've got a long time until the exam. So in the meantime, just relax. See yourself as passing the exam. See how happy you are when you get the notification that you've passed. All right. This is one thing to really do. That's a nice post, Josephine. I like that. Right. Okay. So let's see about Priyanka. Priyanka's exam. Yeah. Mine and Tarot's talk, we encourage this. Just keep posting. Post whatever you like. It's absolutely fine. As long as you're not posting your website or channel without permission. So if you say to me, oh, I've got a channel, tell us about it. And then tell us about your channel a little bit. And we'll go, yeah, everyone go to that channel. So as long as we're happy, everything's happy. As long as we're all being nice to each other in my channel, just pop down questions, whatever, have a chat, you know. This is your room. So, yeah, just go for it. Absolutely go for it. Right, let's have a look at this exam. I know she's passed anyway. I'm just shuffling for the sake of shuffling. Priyanka, you know you passed it, don't you? So, yeah. Yeah, we all like that, don't we? Well, no point being miserable. What is the point? Is there a point? Is there a point to being miserable for long? Right. Priyanka. So you picked up the sense of humour now, aren't you? I'm going to laugh if it says no. Right, okay. So it shows here that what the Wheel of Fortune. So it was upside down. Oh, but so is this one. So we'll turn them the right way because I swear this pack's all upside down. Right, okay. So the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes we can't repeat the past mistakes that we've made. So in the past, if you've been too cramming all your information and it hasn't really gone in, you've got time now. You've definitely got the time to keep on doing what you do needing. And it's the same with this. Don't overstress. Don't overindulge about stuff. So don't overcommit yourself. This is very important. We've got the troll under the bridge to get you. So if you're trying to work and do this and trying to study for the exam, make time for your study. Even if it's an hour a day, quality over quantity wins the day. So as I said, relax, get into the mode of visualizing yourself being so happy when you receive the results, but to do it in small bite size that are quality, real quality, and rewrite things down so you see it. But mainly I want you to visualize you've already passed. Okay, brilliant. Thank you for the question. Josephine, I cannot ignore your beautiful posts. So you're next. Josephine, is Eslin the Scorpio serious about wanting to be with me? I'm a Virgo. We're childhood friends. We've never tied the knot. Well, all you have to do is get a piece of string and then learn how to tie a knot. There are many, many videos on knots. And once you start getting into looking at these weird videos that you've never seen before, they're quite addictive. Oh, you're going to laugh, isn't it? You're going to laugh. So why don't you sit with them and go, let's tie a knot. It might actually subconsciously go in and go, oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing in life? Tying a knot. Right, let's have a look at Eslin. Let's try that. Hello, Tarot. How are you? Yep. Right, let's have a look at Eslin the Scorpio. Eslin the Scorpio. And Josephine Astro. Oh, that's good. There's going to be a council about it. A change is coming up. Josephine. Thank you, Hina. I've seen you, Jack. Josephine. Don't take advice from Barry. He's a Sagittarian. He's weird like me. Right, okay. Right, okay. So that's exactly what I did to the partner I was living with. Shall we have a child? Because I wanted one, and he was just a wuss after his other broken marriage and blah blah blah. And I managed to persuade him. Yes, was the answer. So I came off the pill and I shouldn't be telling you this, and sexual relationship wasn't that sexual, but I managed to get pregnant. Oh dear, I laugh at that. It's hilarious, absolutely hilarious. And this shows some of the things that are destined in life, no matter how difficult they present, they're meant to happen. Do you know what I mean? So do you know what it come here, friends. He thought I trapped him. He thought I'd been off the pill for months. Because when you're on the pill and you come off the pill, it's meant to be very hard, challenging, you know what I mean? So it is quite funny. But yeah. Yeah. So all the time you thought, anyway, that's my little story. So what's your story? So it is a Six of Boons scenario where you might both be very comfortable surrounding a lot of things. I heard once upon a time from a very experienced person. They said to me, when people live together for a long, long time and suddenly they get married, he noticed that it was an indication that the relationship was going wrong. Their little, take on the matter. But for some people, you have to understand why they don't want to get married or why they do want to get married. So you see the Six of Boons as a very give and take situation. And also you've got the Six of Challenges. So things will get better for you on the mental side. So have a look at how old you are, where they've come from childhood, especially if you've known them from childhood. Now you're with a Scorpio, and normally Scorpios are quite secretive and quite hidden away. So they might not want the big flashy wedding or whatever. So really understand them about marriage. Let's just talk about marriage. I'm not saying I want to get married. I just want to know your opinion. Or maybe you should already know their opinion because you've known them for such a long time. But this card does indicate that on a mindset level, things are going to get a lot smoother. So don't believe that they're not committed to you, because depending on what people want to get married for, and in the old days, it was just a control to know how many people were there, and then that blah, blah, blah. But what do they feel about it? So things will get a lot smoother when you put a different take on it. Just because all our friends are getting married and they've had the best parties, they've got married abroad or worn nice things, etc., doesn't mean to say the relationship is good. So what is more essentially important is what we are to one another. We don't need anything flashy or glittery to show off. So if you've known this person since childhood, I'm picking up you're about 66 now, is that right? So, you've had a good life together and things like that. So it's not always important to show off, is it? But I know what you mean. Everyone's got a right to that because it does look very nice, doesn't it? That's it. People eventually pick up my sense of humor. But yeah, do you know what I mean? No, it's Six of Pentacles, Josephine. So it is all about a give and take situation. And in that particular situation, one needs comfort. So it shows to me in a way that, Josephine, you almost want that comfort, that they love you, but they probably do love you. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, just relax a little bit more. There will be a reason why they won't do that. Maybe they think they're too young. Maybe they think they have to establish things. Maybe they're so frightened of their own friends always, not working out. So they have a fear. So it will be something hidden because they are Scorpio. But it should be fine. Just kind of relax in that. Hello, Shivani. How are you? Aditi. Will my ex AG come back? The struggle is getting into a relationship. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can be. It definitely can be. But things will get a lot smoother. So just rest your mind. Yeah, just kind of relax. Yeah. Enjoy your 20s, mate. Do you know what I mean? You've got a long time of being a responsible adult. Just have fun. Fun. Remember that, guys? I did a video of that yesterday, didn't I? Fun is what's needed. Oh, it was Sagittarian, wasn't it, Barry? Right. Aditi, will my ex AG come back? Let's have a look. Aditi, will your ex come back? Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's great to see you all. It really is. Do make sure you check out the daily videos I put out. They're quite inspirational at times. Not always, but at times. Hello, Tarot 2021. Hello, Shivani. Right, Aditi, let's have a look at your ex. Will your ex AG come back? Thanks for your patience, guys. I know sometimes this takes a little bit of a long time, but hey ho, we're having fun, aren't we? Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Yay! Right, will AG come back? Now then, I think this is very much up to you. You've got the enchanter, which is like the magician, and you've got the keeper of spells as well. So it's almost like all that energy of creativity is very much on how you both inspire yourself. You're coming across as quite a lot of male energy as well. So it's almost like, that's why I said it's almost like up to you and how you think about this situation and what you've done since AJ has not been around. So if you've got up and really made a success of your life, it does show that you've got to be very successful in creating your own circumstances. So I think because these elements are here, it's almost like about AG, would they pull you down? Because here, you're a winner, right? So winners don't go around losers, or they shouldn't do, because they pull them down. So if AJ pulled you down in any shape or form, they're not the right energy that you need, because you're full of inspiration, or you should be, because these cards demonstrate that to do so, you're a champion and a winner. And as I said, if AJ pulls you down, then that's not what the universe wants for you. Whoa. Right. I'm glad you're fine, Shivani. Let's have a look, Shivani, at you. Does P miss you? Thank you, Jack, for your patience. Just doing Shivani. Does P miss you currently? Does P miss you? No worries, Aditi. Shivani and P. Does P miss Shivani? If I haven't done your question and you're wondering why, do post your question. If I don't see it, I can't do it. Please come in, post your question, like and sub to the channel. Make sure as you leave that you check out the dailies. Thank you. Right, okay. Shivani, does P miss you? Does P miss you? Is P missing you? Right, let's see where P's head is. It's always fascinating, is our P. Where's P's head? Right, I think he had that card last time, didn't he? Right, Weaver of Visions. This was upside down, so he's not really seeing clearly, and this is why the mirror is forced upon him. He needs to reflect to him what the situation is. So do they miss you? I think so. There is an element there that they miss a time within your life that was very sweet and very gentle. But they've really got to reflect to themselves what that vision was all about. And can they rehance that, or have they really moved on? So sometimes it is a little bit idealistic, but he does have to face the reality of what has gone on and what is going on. And what is going on, he's not facing the reality. So sometimes things are forced to see it, but he's not willing to. He's not willing to own up who he is he? So, Sunflower, hello. How are you? And how long is it since I've seen you? Busy lives. It's really good to see you. Absolutely fantastic to see you. Elaine, how are you? And blessings to you, Shivani. You have a lovely day. Oh. So let's do Jack Taurus. How does Malak feel about you? It's good to see you. Have you checked out my dailies? Have you checked out anything? People do that. Jack, how does Malak feels towards you, Jack? Right, Malak and Jack. Malak towards Jack. How does Malak feel towards Jack Taurus? Malak and Jack. How does Malak feel towards Jack? How does Malak feel towards Jack? Yeah, I normally come on with Tarot's Talk. If you want to check that channel out, we do double ups quite a lot. So I'm very rarely on my own. It's just more fun with him. It's just more fun with him. But I do like to catch up individually with you guys, just to see how things are going. Can't all be fun and laughter, can it? No, it can't. Right, let's have a look at Jack and Malak. How does Malak feel about Jack? Malak feel about Jack? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sunflower. That's tough, isn't it? No matter how old we are, that must be tough. And my father is pretty ill, and he gets grumpy and he gets bored, and you say, you know, would it be better if you moved on now? But no, it is a shock, isn't it? Because we're all children when it comes to parents, no matter how old we are. So that's tough, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sunflower. You're a star for liking my videos. Right, let me not concentrating on Malak. Malak and Jack Taurus. Malak. Thank you, Barry, for posting that link on this week's Zodiac Signs with me and Tarot's Talk. Yeah, right, okay. I think they've got a great. I think Malak and Jack are very good. It did come up upside down, but the whole pack's upside down. So if you really feel the strength of that connection on a spiritual level, and maybe this is one of those relationships that have been tied to the past, and just because everyone thinks things should be traditional, this is about traditional. No, this is a great card, Jack, because it's Red Riding. Have you heard of the story Red Riding Hood, where she meets the big bad wolf? So in the Enchanted Forest deck, she does meet the big bad wolf, and she falls in love with the big bad wolf, and they remain together for all their life. So that's that. So just because people say, oh no, that's not good, and we do things this way, doesn't mean to say individually that we do things that way. So for Malek, I think they see you as great, no problem, absolute no problem. So if you've got a spiritual connection, go with it. Yeah. So yeah, they feel like they like you anyway. She's your divine feminine. Oh, that is sweet. Oh, very nice. Well, yeah, actually just keep that alive. Have patience, have a lot of patience, and kind of connect on a deeper level. I know that comes with time and things like that, but yeah, think outside the box and then go for it. Why not, indeed? No worries. So we've got Tarot 2021. What is Dennis's current thinking and feelings for you? Let's have a look at Dennis. I haven't heard that name in ages. Dennis. Well, actually, I tell a lie, because my sister has a friend called Dennis, and she mentioned him. But I haven't met someone called Dennis. Well, whatever. I don't get out, except for work. And I work in an all-girls house, so I'm not going to meet a Dennis, am I? Right. Let's see what your Dennis is thinking. Tarot 2021. Tarot and Dennis. Dennis's current feeling. No, I haven't done that for ages. I keep thinking I've got about 4 different ones. I'm thinking, oh, I should put them up, and I thought, no, I like that a lot. I do like that. No worries, Tarot. No, I should. I've got loads of them, but I do like that one. Right. I used to change them a lot, didn't I, when I did the old readings? If you look way back on my channel this time last year, I used to do 10-minute daily videos, and I used to do live ones as well. Right. They are pretty, aren't they? We like the transformation of butterflies. Right, Tarot. What is Dennis thinking of you? Dennis. Right, enough shuffling. Wow. So generally, they're thinking things are really, really good. And indeed they are. But you've got the Tower moment as well. So it's almost like, what is breaking down? I think they're currently thinking about what is family, what is the process, but what needs to change within their life. That something always does need to change. So they might get a spiritual epiphany about life, and be a little moody at times because they haven't got that, or things might just naturally collapse around them, so things are easier for you. So there's 2 different sites here, depending on how they deal with things that are shockingly different and shockingly changed for them. But I think this is to benefit them 100%. So Dennis, it's almost like, wow, could this person be the person that I really want to be with? But they do need to go through some difficulties before they can actually fully understand what it is that they need to achieve with the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I think definitely in the next few months things will be a lot easier once they've dealt with the change. So that's nice. Rupali, how are you? It's good to see you. So if I haven't done your question, make sure you post your questions down here. Make sure you like the stream. Sunflower, when is Pisces X planning to contact me? What's a question? When? Would you like to contact them? No worries, Tarot. That's got some good energy in there, Tarot 2021. Right, let's see when the Pisces X is planning to contact you. I do like your enthusiasm for that. That's why I'm laughing. You've been feeling their energy. You don't want heavy energy. Right, Pisces X, Mr. Wishy-Washy. Right, this is a struggle, and I can understand why you're feeling that deep, heavy feeling, because maybe you feel so connected with them that you're feeling how they're struggling. It is going to be a lot of patience with what they're going through. So I feel they're going through a difficult time at the moment, and they don't know which way to turn. So patience is a virtue for a lot of circumstances. But for them, I don't see them contacting you. If you want to reach out and help them in any shape or form, then that's fine. If they're very clear about how they feel about you or feel about their particular situation, which is challenging, then that's nice to do so. But I don't think they're going to contact you. And I think they're going in a different direction. It is a very, very difficult direction that they're dealing with per se at the moment. So that's probably why you've picked up their energy, because they are going through a difficult. So as a friend or as another caring human, that would be nice if you did. So if you want to offer some help at all or whatever, hopefully they won't tell you to do one. Go away. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it is delicate what they're going through. And you're going through stuff as well. So do you know what I mean? Maybe you're picking up that energy mixed in with other energy. Maybe your Pisces helped you in one particular time and was very sympathetic and Piscean towards you. And you just want that little bit of comfort as well. Yeah. So it can be a little bit delicate, very delicate, isn't it? But I wish you well with that, Sunflower. Rupali, will Apex virtual team consider me for the interview with the salary I asked for? Let's have a look at that, Rupali. Thanks, guys, for being here. It's been a pleasure having you company today. No worries, Sunflower. Right, let's have a look at will Apex. Right, let's have a look at that situation. Right. course, are going to consider it. You have the Weaver of Boons, which is all about a slow process towards the future. There, as I said, considering, but I don't think emotionally attaching to the prospect. Maybe one of the prospects that they're not attaching to could be the money side of it. So sometimes in the near future, so they could offer you something, but not at the salary, or not at the expectation. But keep trying toward your goal, not towards that particular goal, perhaps. Yeah, does that make sense? So yeah, just keep trying, because you will get there. Your future is rosy anyway, but it might not be with that firm, if that makes sense. I'm losing my voice. Right, I better stop then. Right, so hopefully that answers your question. Barry, have you got a question? Right, time for one more question, and that's Barry. If Barry wants a question, that's fine. But apart from that, thank you for being here, guys. Do catch me on another live. Please watch the dailies, because some things could inspire you, if that's all right. No, you're all good in the hood. Right then. So we'll see you hopefully on the live, if I'm with Tarot's Talk later. Have a little rest because my voice is dying. And see you later. Thank you so much, Barry. You are a complete star. People in the room, if you want to check out Mad Soul Tarot site, that's be my guest. Very nice site. So thank you guys for being here, and lots of love to you, and have a great day or great evening. Lots of love. Bye. Thanks, Barry. Adios. Right.